Hello and welcome to Grapple Games TV. This is Josh Fozzard, and with me commentating is David.
Hello, guys.
Alright, so in this matchup we had David versus Derek.
I'm playing Stories Control.
And then Derek is playing a Boros burn deck.
I hate this match.
Definitely two good decks. Derek leads off with the Temple of Triumph and gets a scry, shoots it to the bottom, looks like.
I think I do the same thing. Yep.
Yeah, it's the future of Standard. No more shock lands. It's going to be all scries after stuff rotates out. So. All right, so Derek, turn 2, plays the Eidolon of the Great Revel.
Ugh.
Whenever a player casts a spell with a converted mana cost 3 or less, shocks him.
Yeah. It's a pretty sweet card against me.
You put down a Guildgate. He brings in the Mana Confluence, the new land from Journey into Nyx.
And he's swinging for 2.
And swings for 2. Then he plays Wild Guess. He has to discard a card.
And draw
That's an
2.
additional cost. Yep. And he gets to draw 2.
Draw power.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a good addition to the deck.
Play a Munibolt. And I take 2 damage and I play a Attention Sphere.
Yep. Shocks him to do it, but gotta get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
It just rings in my ear.
Yeah, although you do have some higher mana cost spells in your deck, there's definitely a lot that... Oh, it's, what do you think, like maybe half the deck is
Yeah.
3 or less?
Well, only Attention Spheres.
Tinted Spheres, Dissolves, Sphinx's Rev,
And what is the one enchantment? New Oblivion Ring?
Vanishing Light.
Vanishing Light.
Yep. So there's a lot in the deck. That, I mean, Jace obviously is bigger, but... So what did we miss? Derek played a Charmed Phoenix, swung in. You played a Jace, ticked it up. So he deals only 1 damage to you.
Yep.
He's playing Jace, the Jace sculptor.
Against Aggro's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. Did he go after Jace that turn, or did he hit you? Okay.
He hit me.
Okay. Hollow Fountain comes in tapped.
Losing Jace.
Alright, so another Phoenix coming out. Looks like he's checking to make sure you don't have a counter spell.
Yep, I don't have any.
And then swings in, only 2 damage off of Jace that time.
He's on a Jace.
I think I can survive the beat down, so I'm gonna scry. No!
Scry. Bottom.
Here's what you do. Tap all the lands.
I think it was the land.
Yeah, I don't have time. We're gonna leave some. Gang. Sure.
Wiping the field.
Yeah. That's a sad part.
So Derek taps 2 mana.
Loses
Loses a life from the Mana Confluence, but then Lightning strikes you to get back both of this Phoenix.
Specs. Yeah.
Yep. Whenever you hit your opponent with the instant or sorcery, Phoenix comes back to your hand.
Yeah, I was reading that. Another Mana Confluence.
And taps both of them, so he's going to lose 2 life doing that.
And play the same cards.
But, yep. Chargers Phoenix come back out, and see how they're going to go after Jace again.
Yep.
Yep. Bringing Jace down, but not killing him. He's resilient. It's only a total of 2 damage off of him, so...
Losing Jace.
Eventually they'll get him, but it'll take a while.
Oh yeah.
What's he at, like 3 right now or something like that, probably?
He's a 3. I think he's winning again a Jace.
Yep.
Okay. Yep, it's a 1.
Got to get rid of it. Then he strikes it. And it's finally gone.
Yeah. I think
But knowing you probably have another one in your deck.
I have 2 in hand, I believe, that time.
Alright, so another Eidolon of the Great Revel. And time to tap out for some Sphinx's Revelation.
At the end of the turn.
So he could have a skull crack, but it doesn't look like he does. So you're going to
Yeah.
gain 3 life, draw 3 cards. Brings you back to 15. Gotta refuel your hand.
No, I draw 4 cards. Yeah.
Oh, was it 4? Okay, sorry.
Yes.
No, that's a good thing.
Really, Decree of Annihilation.
Another gate. He's back.
He's back. Only took what? 4 turns to get rid of him, and
Yeah.
he's just right back.
Oh, no.
Look at that.
This time you minus him to get some cards. And
Yeah.
There's
In a mail deck.
2 versions of him sitting there. Plus a Celestial Flare.
Yeah.
So he's thinking about giving you a
Another Jace.
Architect and Flare. He decides to change it to
Jace memory, is it?
Good thing mail you.
a Milling Jace and which one are you gonna take? Probably I'm thinking one with the Flare, huh? Because you said you had another one in your hand,
Yes.
so
Like, it's fine. Oh yeah, it's not going to the graveyard. I forget about it. It's going to the bottom of my library. I was like, wait a minute. Oh yeah.
yep. The rest of the cards do go to the bottom of your library.
I think I had to discard 1 or 2. When I discard, it's the land.
Can't quite see with the glare.
Yeah.
Wait,
Probably.
I'm taking 2 for no matter what.
Oh, really?
Yes, this is my first.
This is the one I normally run in tournaments. This is the one I just run for fun. My Ramcode Orchid.
Oh yeah.
So I think he's gonna swing one of Jace.
And the other 2 at you.
Yeah.
These 2 are going at Jace.
Because he knows you have the Flare in your hand, so he's going to have to sacrifice one of them. Unfortunately, that does shock you from the Eidolon.
Oh yeah. And he got rid of the same guy.
So what was Jace's loyalty there?
2?
2.
Yeah.
There goes another one.
He's
So
back.
if he had swung all 3 of the creatures at you, would you still have cast the Flare? Because it's going to shock you, and then he could just redirect that to Jace and kill it anyways.
Still, probably. I mean, at least I don't take. Well, I take the same amount of damage, but at least I get rid of one of the creatures.
Yeah.
If I draw a Detention Sphere, should be good right now in this moment.
Yeah, Detention Sphere capturing both of his Phoenixes. You got a lot of mana. What it looks like you have a Dissolve there. Another Rev.
And a
Memory
J-
Adept. Alright, so you rev for a bunch. 6?
6, yeah. That's a normal Sphinx, I guess.
It's a little risky seeing how he could have Skullcrack, but it looks like he would have snapcast that, so it looks
Yeah.
like he doesn't have it.
So you're taking 2 off the
No, this is from the
take- yeah, 2 off the
so it's like 90 cents.
He does. You do take 2 from the Eidolon.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, really?
Yep. X, blue, white, or 2 white?
2 white and 1 blue.
2
and
white,
X.
1 blue. Yep. So converted mana cost is 3, so the Eidolon does shock him for casting that.
I was like, wait a minute, really? Okay.
No, I was very, very tired and I couldn't make it for the so I made that to 6.
But you'll be gaining 6 life, so back up to 11.
The card that I need. Tension Sphere.
Yep, so many good cards you just pulled. Another Verdict. D-Sphere.
This is not a card that I
Looks like probably time to put that to work, huh?
Yep.
This sphere.
I'm gonna take 2.
Yep, get shocked from the Eidolon, but you get both of his Phoenixes.
Definitely worth it.
You have a spare.
Was it Elspeth in your hand?
Yes.
All right. So Elspeth resolves.
Okay, and 3 soldiers. Well, in this case, squirrels.
Big cheek squirrels.
Yep.
So Elspeth's loyalty is at 5.
Yes.
Got 3 1/1 soldiers.
Must have been all. He must have been a foil.
I think I'm gonna start scaring stuff.
Discarding stuff. Yep.
Probably lands, I believe.
Watching this game, you guys had consecrated faces.
I think.
All right. And it looks like Derek has Syrian blood for one of your soldiers.
That was the most afraid about it. That was like, he's gonna get rid of it.
Yeah, it's gave him a target, so he was able to Syrian blood it, deal 3 damage to you.
Yep.
So you're down at 6.
He is a massive staple. He's a beauty. I get you.
So yeah, so you gained quite a bit of life, but he's able to keep the burn flowing.
Yeah. Mutable.
Yeah, artifact. One of my favorite.
Yeah, and Derek did, Eidolon did shock him whenever he cast Syrian blood too. So,
Calls my hand for me.
all right, so he's shocking you for 2, which also deals him 2.
Yeah. It's like karma, you know.
Fetches me a lot of.
Yep, definitely using life as a resource. Yeah, it's going to hurt you a little bit, but hopefully, in the long run, you can burn them faster than they can
Yeah,
recover from it.
Crack stack one time. I like the deck so much. I was going to build my own. Only do mine. That's just a fun.
Squirrels coming.
So he blocks 1, so he takes 1 damage. And then you verdict,
Yeah.
wiping the field.
What would you say is the best?
3 more tokens.
Squirrels are back.
No, he's the Japanese. Whenever a creature goes into battlefield.
So he could cast a War Leader's Helix and kill you, but you've got, looks like, several dissolves in your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? The 4-drop. Yeah, I'd kill you.
Enchanted rock 1 of my soldier tokens.
Chained to the rocks, a little, poor squirrel.
It was a good squirrel.
Looks like he
He's thinking he's swinging with
looks
the
like he
mule.
chained it to the Temple of Triumph. The Temple of Triumph is not a mountain, so he probably should have placed that somewhere else. But
Judge.
he's got call the judge. He's got plenty of mountains, but it is important.
Yeah. I was like, nope. Counterspell.
Yep.
I live in town.
They all die. Whenever a creature dies.
So the Phoenix was dissolved. It goes to the graveyard. Brings in the Sacred Foundry, comes in tapped.
He was saying, oh yeah, I give him my creature's lifelink.
The third and hardly ever used function of Azorius Charm. Give your creatures life link. So you get to gain 2 life. So bring him down to, Derek's down to 7, you're up to 6. Very close game.
Yeah. Squirrels.
What, squirrels? Yeah. Beware of them. Squirrels are the most evilest creature in Magic the Gathering.
He magma jet me.
Magma Jets you. Gets a double scry.
The best Vegas
Phoenix comes back.
I think he forgot about it.
Did he forget about it?
Yeah. I think so.
Would you say the best legacy deck in the world?
Go.
Yeah, looks like you forgot about the Phoenix.
Yep.
I'm actually, in my opinion, I would rather.
I get the emblem. I swing for game.
Yep. All of your creatures get +2/+2 in flying. So that's 5 squirrels, 5 3/3 squirrels. Yep. All right, so you're able to gain enough life and control his creatures well enough to win game 1.
Yeah, somehow.
So what kind of cards do you bring in this matchup from your sideboard?
I think any of the cards show up in the match. That's the funny part. I bring Vanishing Light, one more cancel, Etherling, and I think that's it.
All right, so you guys started off the same way, two Scry Temples. Then he brings out the Mana Confluence.
Discarding a Chandra's Phoenix.
Wild Guess. Yep.
Yep.
Excellent little combo that I can't remember the player that played that in the Star City game.
I can't remember the name.
But yeah, excellent combo.
Oh yeah,
So you drop Phoenix into the graveyard, and then you can just burn and get it back.
pretty much.
So
Look at that, it's a Chandra's Phoenix.
he had another one. All right, so it brings you down to 18. He did have to shock himself twice, or not shock, but Mana Confluence himself twice. So he's also at 18.
I mean, it's better than Cerebrass. Mana Confluence.
All right, so he plays the Mutavault. Swinging for 2. Azorius Charmer back to the top of the deck.
Yep. I think I might.
Pass his turn.
I think I'm gonna play Jace, I believe. Yep.
Yep. Jace comes back out. Pretty close to the last game. I mean, as far as turns.
Yeah. He Boros Charmy. Ouch.
So 4 damage straight to the dome. Did he get his Phoenix back?
I think he forgot about the Phoenix again.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, he did. Forgot about the Phoenix. And then looks like he swings in with Mutavault
For 1. I think he's on a Jace.
for 1 at Jace. Okay.
Yeah. 714 death.
Surviving time. Your turn.
I passed turn already. Yep. And another one.
Oh, this time the Phoenix comes out. It gets dissolved.
Oh yeah, can't spell.
Yep.
It's great.
So he's got 2 Phoenixes in the graveyard now.
Okay, Boros Charmy.
Boros Charming again.
Now he remembers to get the 2 Phoenix X5.
Play it. Then you would tap 2 more. And then you would equip it to him. And what it says right there, it says that it's +2/+2. So these are 4/5 touches.
Plus
But
Jace.
if his equipment goes away,
My pass turn.
yeah, just 2. It says it right there. Okay.
Plays down a Mutavault.
So you can hit me 5.
First Chandra's Phoenix. He's saying how to.
Well, adjust.
So he just plays 1. Looks like.
Yeah, swing 1 at Jace.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I have Vanishing Light. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like he's probably wanting to keep mana up for a Skullcracker at some point.
Yep. Banishing like.
So the Phoenix gets banished.
Your turn.
Here comes the other one.
A Jace.
At Jace again. Yeah, it slows down aggro so much.
Oh yeah. But it's really hard, you know, against. Oh yeah, Tension Sphere.
Oh man.
You
got 'em both.
Here's what happens with Magic. And you heal, you attack a monster.
Yep.
And Magic, you just
Mag Magic. Oh, Lightning Strike Jace. Finally, it's like no. This is done.
So it's down to
Whoa.
was it 5 or
No, because he every time has one for one. I think it's a 5. Yeah, you're right. Or 3.
3 down? 3 now?
Yeah, one is 2.
3 or 2. Anyways, still alive.
Yeah.
Still out there.
Fun fact: I have another one in my hand. I think I have 2 Elspeths in my hand.
Oh, 2 Elspeths.
Yeah.
Oh, he had another one.
Like it's like the multiplayer somehow or
Yep.
something. I think yeah, plus Jace.
Plus him up again.
It's the game of plus Jace.
That's the same bad
I have it.
I'll plus him up 1, you'll hit him for 1.
Yep.
Back and forth.
I was thinking of playing another Jace and plus the other Jace. But I don't
So you
think.
get 2 triggers on the stack.
Yeah. But no, I was like, or I can wait and play Sphinx of Revelation. That was another one.
Yeah.
We're just gonna play defensive last week.
When he comes from the end of the battlefield.
Another mountain.
Okay, so go ahead and swing.
So I know he have a Skull Crack because he didn't play one of the burn spells yet.
Oh no. You don't tap. You don't tap the one. Okay, so go ahead and swing with your dude. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. That doesn't matter.
Apologies.
Ah, I get some Mute Vaults in.
What I'm gonna do.
Everything a Jace, I believe.
But
Finally dead?
Yep.
Okay, so it must have been a 3.
Go.
You know, you're trying to Sphinx.
okay, what that
And the end of his turn, Sphinx. Yep.
There he goes.
you see the
You still
one.
draw the card?
Ouch.
He could not have played that card faster.
7.
Yep.
That's the toughness.
He has been waiting for that. So you get 3 cards, but no life.
Yeah. I pretty much I got a baby Sphinx.
I'm gonna block him off. He doesn't do it. He doesn't have damage. I'll block him.
Unibolt.
So both die. But your equipment stays up.
Another Jace.
He's back.
Yep. He's back.
There's multiple ones. Okay.
We're gonna flush Jace.
Tap one.
George.
Hmm.
6, 5. That's what we're bringing up. Well, no. 2, 4.
So you got a negate, Supreme Verdict.
Jace, 2 Elspeths, and I can't remember the other character.
6, 5.
Jace, Elspeths.
Alright, looks like he's swinging all 3 at you.
Yeah, so he have something.
What?
Well, that brings you down to 4.
Yeah.
Just getting +4.
So you could have a War Leader's Helix or
Skull Crack or
Yep.
Boros Charm.
yeah, Boros Charm, just
Yeah. 3. This 3.
desphearing this Phoenix.
Losing Jace to survive.
Your turn.
Alright, my turn.
Really?
I think he's a little late.
Yeah, it's a good turn 1, not a very good mid game or late game. Yeah.
Yeah.
but it is another threat that you're going to have to deal with your life being so low.
I think he does too much mana for that. Oh. Yeah, that thing.
Dictated Twin Gods. Yep.
Nope.
Now,
Oh, that's just cool, man.
it does have flash, so he could have waited until, you know, into your turn after you tap out or something like that.
But I think he has so many. He have 2 burn spells at least in hand.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's a little bit risky. I mean, I don't know what's in his hand, but
I mean, he can Boros Charm me for 8 with that card.
right. Yeah, it's definitely painful, and it can close out games pretty quick.
Lightning Helix for
But
8.
I mean, if you had another Rev right now or something like that, I mean, he only has 1 mana. I don't know if he has another Skullcrack, but
Yeah.
a bit risky.
And that time I decided to minus Jace. Minus 2 Jace. Get a Mutable.
So you definitely struck out there, but 3 lands, right?
Yeah.
Anyways,
So I minus 2 Jace. I was thinking to play another Jace.
Were you thinking about doing the Supreme Verdict there? Or
No.
4 mana?
I mean, if I. Yeah. Or I was trying to play Elspeth too. Just.
Elspeth instead? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for the Elspeth, huh? Or me, Elspeth.
4 life. Kind of risky right now.
Yeah, it's definitely risky. I mean, he could have, I don't know how many cards he has in his hand, but...
I think 2 or 3?
Oh. 2 War Leaders Helixes,
Helix.
okay. So yeah, that was going to be painful.
Yeah.
Alright, so Derek was able to take turn 2. Having that skull crack with against the Sphinx's Revelations, very vital.
this turn,
Yep.
you're gonna give it.
Alright, so we're on to game 3.
Playing my temple.
Yep. Start out with the temples. Oh,
No?
regular mountain this time for Derek.
Yeah. Mutable.
Alright, so we got a wild guess.
This card now.
Discarding a mountain.
Done.
So maybe he had extra mountains in his hand.
Discard card.
Oh, okay, I was like, discard.
Go ahead.
This is the first time you're gonna do something.
Swing for 2.
Getting in with the Mutavault, David.
I know, right?
On the aggressive side.
How excited I am to actually see that happen.
I know, right? It's like, swing for 2. It's not gonna happen.
So we got the Eidolon of the Great Revel.
Okay. Go ahead.
2/2 that shocks ya. Any player.
Jace again. Attention sphere.
Yeah, when that card first came out, it's like, wow, why would you want to play that card? Because it's going to, shock you so much too, but it really does so much damage to your opponent. And
I mean, it's really so good, It's like
Yeah.
they had to get rid of that guy.
yeah, especially in standard where most of the spells are going to be, I'd say probably maybe 75% lower than 3 mana cost.
Yeah, I mean, Elvis Mystic, Sylvan Carried, Attention Sphere.
Yeah, it's definitely weighted to the lower end. I mean, you want to be casting spells right away. So.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, takes another wild guess.
Taking a bunch of damage.
What did he discard that time? I missed it.
I think I land again.
Another lane?
Yeah. And I think it was immutable, that's the funny part. Swing for 2 with immutable.
Yeah, there you go.
Getting there.
Winning the race.
Yep.
I know, right? It's like, just beat it.
Sacred Foundry comes in and passes turn back to David. A handful of answers there. An Elixir of Immortality.
Yep.
Oh, I can't counter it.
Yeah, that's good.
Thing.
Last turn.
Motion at the end of turn.
You Boros Charmy out.
14.
4 to the dome, bringing you down to 14.
Yep.
Oh, look, I can play those guys.
On the Phoenix.
Phoenix comes out to play.
was thinking if I gonna counter that. I believe so.
Try next turn.
Yep.
Yep.
So it gets dissolved.
I'm just gonna scry that.
David gets to scry 1. Looks like he kept it on top.
That shit's a giggles. It's giggles.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's negate.
Yep.
What I drew. Yeah.
Negate and 2 D-spheres.
Get in there.
The Mutavault beatdown continues.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, Skull Craven. Nope.
Ah,
You can have your Phoenix next time.
it's a premature skull cracking.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's still damage, so.
Yeah.
But it got negated, so.
Yeah.
Fire Drinker comes out.
Yep. It's not late for the party, I guess. Well, kind of.
Go ahead.
So at the end of my turn, I cracked the elixir to gain 5 life.
Drink it up. Yep. So, gain 5 life, your graveyard goes back to your library. Shuffled in.
Yep.
Madison, come here, honey.
Take my time.
So we know you have 2 detention spheres in your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Okay, I guess.
And I drew. I think it's. Okay. So I just feel that guy.
Satyr goes away.
Yep. He Boros charm me.
Borstrand.
15. I'll show you again.
And another Borstrand.
Sure.
Double Borstrand. 8 damage for 4 mana.
My Phoenix.
Yep.
Not too shabby.
I'm getting the Phoenix back.
Oh, do you have one in the graveyard?
Yeah.
Oh, the one you dissolved.
Yeah, the one I.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Guess who's back?
There he comes. Getting in for 2.
Oh, God, oh, that thing.
Not my thing.
So many. Yeah, I think I drew so many lands last time.
Come on.
Yep.
Alright, another sphere on the Phoenix. Guildgate comes in, tapped.
Cards in hand.
1.
Helix? No.
Eidolon's back.
Yep.
Go.
Your turn.
I play a Guildgate.
Did you get floated out there, probably?
Yeah. I still have one land in hand.
Alright, down to 7. Oh, your other cards that land too?
Yeah. I could have lucked with the Mutable, but I was scared, he could have killed it with a shack.
Yeah. You activate Mutavault and then he, plays Searing Blood or something like that.
Helix me.
War Leader's Helix. Brings you down to 3.
Yeah.
He's at 18.
Go.
He still has 2 mana up for Skullcrack
Crack.
if need be.
That's it.
Or it could be a lightning strike. You just, you cast Sphinx's Revelation while that's on the stack. He strikes you and you're dead.
Pretty much. Yes.
You drew a Jace.
2 cards in hand.
Is that card in your hand still a land?
Yes.
Minus Jace.
It's a Hallowed Fountain, I believe.
Here goes the 2.
Oh boy.
No ship.
Alright, it's got a Nyx Fleece Ram, Sphinx's Revelation, and another land.
Oh, that's the other card I put in the sideboard.
Yeah, the Ram. I love that guy.
Die by something, we're gonna take the Sphinx.
Yep.
Big reading.
These things for relations.
Good against aggro. Get into life every turn.
Oh yeah,
5 toughness is hard to kill.
definitely. It's an enchantment, right?
It is an enchantment. Yep.
Waiting.
So it could work well in those constellation decks.
Yeah.
Excuse me, you died.
All right. So you took the Rev, right?
Yeah. Risk it everything, you know.
So
What's that creature?
Charm block with immutable.
Sure.
And lightning strike me.
lightning strike.
Oh, no.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, another skull crack
Yeah.
and a magma jet.
That's it.
So yep, you were pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Well, so Burn takes out Control. Good games though. I like them. A lot of back and forths.
Oh yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you liked the match, and join us next week for another Friday Night Magic matchup. Once again, it's Josh Fozzard and
David.
David. All right, we'll see you next time.